Well, it's been a while since I've had anything posted, but been pretty busy here at the house. My dad's behind me on his tractor, and it's been up here for a while. Now what we've got going on is we've cleared a bunch of land and trees, and I'll show some footage of my buddy John helping cut some big pines down. All right, I'm going to pull it. Going down. Nice.
I still didn't knock the other one down.
Woo! Well, we are building a new maple sugar shack. We're doing it post and beam style. We've got an Alaskan chainsaw mill, which has made all of this lumber, and I've got a lot of lumber to cut still. You can kind of see logs all parked all around here, getting ready for the winter. And what we're doing today is preparing for, we're getting the foundation ready. We're gonna pour a slab, and we are not experts in this kind of stuff at all, but we are fixing to pour a slab. I've got a bunch of rebar right behind those boards for the foundation, and we're gonna see how it goes. But that's what we've been up to around here. And we also have Bandit the Wonder Dog helping out. We're trying to get everything level best we can as we get. We're prepared to go pick up some crushed stone with the old truck and trailer, and leave a little bit of a trench, like all around the edge, so that it's a little bit deeper where our posts are going to go. But it has been it's been a long process. You can see I got logs. Dad and I moved logs all around out here so that they're easier to cut as winter's setting in quick. It's been a busy deer season. We've cut up 8 deer here on property. Everyone's gotten deer. My son's got a monster. And yeah, good stuff. All right. Oh, we're slowing our arms down here. Scott, Dad, and Bandit, and myself are now working on this form. We got stone all around the edge. Basically, make everyone sick. We've got, and I know that it's not level over there, but the concrete will level itself, so they say. So we have 12-foot wide, 16-foot long for the pad that we've designed. I'm about to put in the rebar, but we're moving along now. It's coming. I got to order concrete tomorrow, and hopefully within the next 2 weeks we'll have it delivered, set, and figure out how to do it the best we can. All right. Hey, we got rebar going in, and again, and Bandit the Wonder Dog is trying to play frisbee with everybody. So we're about to do some crisscrossing. I think we got to pick up a little bit more rebar, but this is all coming along, looking good. Now all we need is a concrete truck. I'll schedule that tomorrow. All right. Woo! Come on, baby. Whoa! Frig yeah! Woo! 6-0. Nice work, Scott. It's concrete day. We waited until it was friggin' freezing to get our concrete. So we're waiting on the truck to show up. We got 4 yards of you know, ready mixed gold coming in with some kind of thing that's going to help it set. Bandit's ready. Once the truck gets here, we're going to put him in. We got an assortment of tools ready to go over here, to include a homemade float and long handles, a couple of trowels, an edger, a rake, and a couple of poles. and one big trusty board just to shake the stuff down. So hopefully we'll see the truck roll in a second, and we'll try to figure out how to pour concrete at the temperature of about 31 degrees. All right, so here we are. The truck made it. This ought to be good. We decided that he's going to go ahead and back it in so we can nose in and then get it a little closer. We're just discussing how wet he's going to make it, so I guess they mix water into it as they're going. So they've got an accelerant mixed in, they've got fiberglass mixed in for structure, and they're using warm water. I think it's poured at like 66 degrees. I know nothing about concrete, so we're kind of figuring it out as we go, but he should be able to get it in here, and it's going to be great. We just added one thing to the front there, extra piece of chute, and I think he's going to drive in a little bit, try to start pouring toward the back end of our wall or pad and work our way back. Yep. About 2 feet. That's good. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we had good luck on the pour. Now we just got to start working it. Dad's doing a good job over there. Guy's cleaning out, and we have a homemade float that I'm starting to work back in here. Again, we are anything but trained professionals and have no idea what we're doing, except that it's cold, and we're gonna do the best we can. Kind of keep working this, see how it goes for us. Okay, we've been trying to go troweling on the edges We shook the whole thing with a board. Actually, randomly think we got that on film. And for a couple of guys that don't really know what they're doing, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna keep working it and trying to get it the best we can. Maybe we'll try that float again if we are brave enough. We'll try it on the edge where we can fix it. It seemed to be a little bit heavy. It looked like it pushed really well, but pulling it seemed to make a trench. So anywho, I think it'll start firming up on us. Now what we have to do is we've got to once it's kind of setting up, we have to cover it with a tarp, put all of our insulation pieces, which is plywood and foam board and some Reflectix, and then put another tarp on top of that. And I got 3 hay bales to spread around as well. So we'll see how that looks. We're gonna keep on troweling. We've reached a point where we're gonna do all that we can. We had hand trowels. A few of the other tools didn't work as well as we were hoping. So our finish, as you can see, is not perfection, but it's pretty darn good with the conditions that we've got going on right now. We're pretty happy with it. I think for our purposes, it's gonna be good, right, Dad?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go for it. And so now we're playing with fire, or actually we're playing with ice. So what we got going on is it's freezing. It's gonna get real cold tonight, and we have to cover and insulate this from everything that I've read and watched on the interweb. So we have got to make our own pads. We've got tarp we're gonna put over, and then we've got Reflectix and some other things to... Well, my battery died on the GoPro. That's all right. So we put a tarp on it. We put layers of either plywood or Reflectix, and then we covered that all with a big layer of hay, had 3 bales of hay, and then 2 more old tarps are on the top of this thing. We're a little bit terrified that we messed up. It's getting cold and about to get dark on us real fast. But we'll see, either this winter or in the spring when we uncover it, how we did. Fast forward almost, well, not a year since pouring, but we actually do build a sugar shack, and the concrete came out very well. And it's a special day. It's the 2nd of October. While on a little break from work, hold. The ceremonial hanging of the first deer in the sugar shack. Hopefully that's not too brutal, but that's good. Whoa, good and high. We installed a double meat pole, by the way, and we have to make an adjustment on the electric winch, but we'll get there. But the concrete came out great. Thanks for coming with, and we'll see you next time. Well,